who's that there then?
My dearest child.
Whoa. Father?
You know that I am gone, and all your prayers and wishes will not bring me back. No more must you grieve, my boy. Take the pain and the guilt, acknowledge it, and let go. It is time. You have such a long road ahead of you, and you must be prepared. And so I leave this in your hands. I know you will do great things with it.
What is it? Reflection. I think that's the best thing. What's it say? Someone I meet with a mirrored black and an actual symbol of the chantry on the front. Sometimes when gazing into the silver backing, they are from someone else. The face is familiar and the smile encouraging. So obviously this, basically it's like a piece of his father. He can see his father into it. So he's gonna wear that. That's his lucky charm from now on. He'll be wearing this for the rest of the LP, I guess. Whoa. Oh, it's us. It's the people. It's all our party I'm in. It's me! And Zevron.
Look at that. I don't think it's solid enough to stand on, but it's a start. That's it. That's an actual bridge piece right there. If we can get all the bridge pieces to be solid, we can make it across.
Okay.
No one falls to their death. Oh well. Let's just hit someone across and be done. Allister here.
Should be really on the other side, shouldn't I? He should be on the other side, really. I don't know. Oh. I'm confused. I really don't know. I thought this was so easy when last time I did it.
There is much to do.
If I stand on this now. Yeah, like that. Then get him to move from one to the other.
Allister here.
Here we go. Much easier doing it that way, wasn't it? That might have been what you had to do in the first place. The altar is little more than a dusty stone slab. You can make out an inscription carved into its face. Cast off the trappings of worldly life, and cloak yourself in the goodness of spirit, king and slave, lord and beggar. Be born anew in the Maker's sight. Remove equipment. Then.
You have been through the trials of the gauntlet.
And we're naked.
You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I could not have asked for a greater honor than to be here. I will never forget this feeling.
Nice vase. I should get one for my house.
Take a pinch of the ashes. So we have the ashes we need now. We should be able to heal or cure Al-Eamon. Off we go. Okay then. Just need to get another drink. Okay. I might start having some more, like, you know, Dragon Age weeks, and maybe have a Ni no Kuni week at some point. Try and, like, the LPs that I haven't been able to get up as much, try and get them being, you know, get a bit more bigger, I suppose. I might do the same with Morrowind as well eventually when I get that resurrected. Because I think it's a good idea to do. And I don't know if you'll be watching this during my Dragon Age week or if it would have been finished. I have no idea. Hopefully you'll be watching it during the Dragon Age week. I mean, I've got another couple of weeks before my Dragon Age week. And I'm going to upload a few episodes before that. But yeah. Anyway, we're out now.
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it?
Show Jenna TV the pouch of ashes.
Is that? Oh, there's some dust on. No, that's not dust. Omega, I'm not worthy to look upon. What was it like, coming to the urn, I mean?
Nothing has touched me quite so deeply.
You are a very fortunate person. And so am I. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the urn.
That is not wise. Many people will try to exploit this discovery.
But the urn belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
You have noble intentions, Brother Jenna TV. But can you say the same of your brethren in the Chantry?
So everyone comes by and takes some ashes from the urn. Oh, I hope that urn is self-replenishing.
And perhaps charge an entrance fee, no?
I will spread this good news or die trying.
If something bad comes of this, it's your fault.
I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue. I hope to see you soon, my friend.
Well, I'll be heading to Denerim as soon as I have gone returned to Redcliffe, really. So let's go back to Redcliffe Castle. Hopefully Al-Eamon is still alive. He hasn't got much long left though, I fear. To the main floor. I think actually we'll put Allister in, hopefully he's strong enough to where... Is he? Yes, he is. I'm going to put him in that. Don't know why the boots are all the way down there. They should be, oh no, is that where boots are meant to be? Yeah, there it is.
You return. Might you have news?
What is Arlemon's condition?
Unchanged, I'm afraid. We've tried more magical healing, but nothing works. As time passes, I become more and more convinced the urn might be our only hope.
Are you calling Yemen's Knights back?
Yes, but they are returning slowly. No doubt the war's progress, as well as the Darkspawns, hinders many of them.
I found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation.
Where am I?
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
And Connor? Where is my boy? Where is our son?
He lives, though many others are dead. There is much to tell you, husband.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it. This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, you have not only saved my life, but kept my family safe as well. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
I need your help against the Blight. That will do.
I understand, but regardless of your motivations, I feel you are worthy of a reward. I would like to honor your efforts. Nothing more.
As you wish, then.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls. And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Cailan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
Oh, I was looking forward to meeting him on the battlefield.
You would not walk away from that meeting unscathed. The Darkspawn slaughtered Cailan's forces, not Loghain's. He has strength we cannot hope to match. We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
So you're giving it?
No, not at all. Loghain is responsible for heinous crimes, and I intend to see him pay. But our armies must be reserved for the Darkspawn, not for each other. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause, but we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Allister, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative, but the unthinkable has occurred.
You intend to put Allister forward as king?
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Allister's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Allister. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
I say we proceed with your plan.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him. Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I've done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
He confronted the demon in the Fade and saved Connor's life.
Thus spared my wife from offering herself as sacrifice as well, I understand. But has he done all this just to save his own skin? And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
Let him go. Let the Circle hunt him if they wish.
That I cannot do. He is a Maleficar, and I cannot unleash him on a land already racked by war and chaos. I am sorry. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, back to the matter of the landsmeet. It will take some time to recall my forces and organize our allies. I would prefer to wait until that is done before calling the landsmeet. In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties. We will need all the allies we can get if we are to defeat the Darkspawn Horde.